Okay, so we're going to open it up to questions from the crowd. So there's a mic over there. You guys could line up, or probably the best way to go about doing it. Go for it.
Hey, Christian Zay from Boston. I was actually curious to follow up on Will's question on the maintenance versus like searching for new ideas. And I think maybe particularly to contrast between sort of the smaller fund management structure versus like a more conventional structure of, lower level analysts frenetically updating models and, sending out notes. And I'm kind of curious how maybe your process with like following earnings, the sort of thing might contrast with that.
I guess I didn't, for the maintenance thing, for me, a lot of it is doing a comparison, because it's, in my perception of this is, I've got a set of companies in the portfolio that I think are going to get good risk-adjusted returns. So it's almost like trying to say, okay, anything new that comes in has to basically have a higher expected return or lower risk than what's in there already. And so for me, it's constantly sort of that process. So the maintenance is more of an ongoing type of thing. And for anything new to get in the portfolio, it's got to be higher. It's got to have a higher expected return or better risk reward than what's already in there. I guess it's sort of like the way at least I look at it. It'd be interesting to hear how other people sort of do that maintenance versus like idea type of.
We do very little on maintenance. We don't own a lot of stocks, so we mostly look at them quarterly. And it's just a question of whether it's outside the bounds of what we were expecting. Like, we were investing in a bank, and the asset growth one quarter came in way higher than I would have expected. So then you dig into it, and But most quarters for most stocks we own, it's pretty boring. You could have predicted within a few points what would happen.
Yeah, for me, about 80+% of the time I spend on the existing portfolio, not necessarily looking aggressively for new ideas. And so it's not just an earnings season where my maintenance work would be intense. It's an ongoing exercise of trying to learn a lot more about the company. In practice, TIGAs, other conversations with management team, competitors. So it's an ongoing exercise. It's not just a matter of updating some Excel spreadsheets for coming out with a number. It's more to sort of holistically better understand the business over time.